figuring out so that everything I do it with a passion and I do it with intent. So I want to be sure that I give the right, so I want to meet people where they're at and what they want, giving you the right advice, giving you the right information, giving you the right resources. Some people are far ahead, some people are just starting out. So working through that, but I am open to it. So I do have a few people who are lining up for a mentorship, and I'm working out how that looks. And right now, I'm at a point where I want to give back so much that if you catch me now, I got a lot to give. But later, I might tax you.
No, that's what's up. I was say I can see a bus tour,
something like that. But I feel like it's a lot of information, but it's a lot of fluff. So I want to give back in an authentic way and with real resources.
Come on now.
And it doesn't have to have a high ticket on it, because if I make you level up and I make you level up, then I'm gonna get that in return. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to give me all your money right now. Go get some and then bring it back to me.
Come on now. And that's where people mess it up at, because they'll tax you on the front end.
Yeah.
They're realizing that the money is made on the back end as far as relationships and then word of mouth.
I've done that. I've carsed out some of the real heavy hitters, and I'm just like, damn, I was only looking at that one transaction and that one thing, and I totally missed out on the relationship and the longevity and the building and wanting to get this quick sale or this dollar. And it's like, man, if I would have only listened, then I could, have built more. But I'm working on that. That's
no, listen, and sure. I love the fact that you recognize, what I'm saying, because I think a wise person is the person who realizes the mistakes they made, what I'm saying, and learn from them.
Yeah, make the necessary changes.
You're very wise, what I'm saying.
Thank you.
So, okay, y'all. So, we're going to get those separate questions, okay?
Okay.
And y'all know I love these questions because I feel like great podcasts have it. You know what I'm saying? They have separate questions that they love to ask their guests. And I know I personally these questions because they kind of go to what the core of our podcast is, the collaboration piece.
Okay.
And the question we like to ask everyone is, in Cleveland has a bad stigma, right, of not being a collaborative place. How do you feel? See, right? How do you feel like we can change that narrative or whatnot, or how we change the narrative and we just so acting on that?
Yeah, I think we're still being labeled in that way. I think we are starting to gradually do so, but I think we do it by literally getting out here, right? Like getting in the streets, giving back, like really going into those sectors that I be hearing all the time. Everybody say like EC is so this and EC is so that. Like go over there, see it for yourself. So give back in a way that's just not for your self gain. I don't think that we not collaborative. I think everybody's out for their own self gain. So if we take ourselves out of it and realize the benefit in coming together, like if we all could do a lot better. Everybody could do more than what they're doing. So the way we can collaborate more is just really you, me, in ourselves, taking that initiative, and those who's watching, those who's listening, like stop looking at people with a gain or a motive and just look at genuine relationships that you could build.
That's good. Let me ask you this. I know the real estate game is really ganged up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, it's so clicky.
It's really
I
clicky.
did not want parts of that. Get me out the game. Oh my God.
But how you see in the podcast world yet? Because I'm not. Like I said, I'm not going to put it out there, but let's just say it gets clicky in the podcast realm too. Have you seen that yet?
I have not seen that yet.
God bless you.
Whether that's going to be your house, whether it's going to be your investment, like it's really a big deal.
It's a big deal. No,
so I don't think that people have an understanding of how expensive and how much goes into purchasing real estate as a first-time home buyer or as an investor, and then the time.
Yeah.
This does not happen in an HGTV moment. Like, you could be in a deal for 3 months. You could be in it for 6 months. Talking commercial, you could be in it a year. So it takes time. If you buy your first time home, it could be 45 days or more. So it's not something that's just like, I like it, I got it, walking out the store with it. No, it takes time and it is expensive.
No. And I know when I tell my clients we do the initial consultation, you be like, yeah, normal transaction is 30 to 90 days. Like 90 days. I'm like, yeah, because if someone outbid you, we got to re-up the bid.
Go all over.
Yeah, no, listen. And like I said, I think HGT was the worst thing that ever could have happened to us because it's like, what? And like people want to buy the emotion. I tell all my clients, even though you're not an initial investor, this is an investment you're making.
Yes,
you got to think about at the end of the day, you want to make your money back and then some when you decide to sell your home and whatnot. They're like, no, I want to buy because the kitchen's pretty.
It's like, what? We could get a whole new kitchen in here in 30 days. Like, we can't even recognize this place.
And, you know, and this is something that I've been talking with a lot of people, and like 90% of my clientele are women.
Mm-hmm.
Not too many men.
No,
and I was going to allude to that or whatnot. Y'all are killing it or whatnot, and I just, fellas, what are y'all doing? Like most of the time, I mean, you guys, because their wife is like, hey, let's buy a house or whatnot. Never is it, I want to buy a house for the sake of, you know what I'm saying, I want to invest in real estate. It's just like, my girl told me I could come buy a house. No. It's like, what? Lord Jesus. So let me ask you this. In your opinion, how do you feel like we as a people, especially for our men, can get into the realm of real estate and understand how, not easy it is, but how it's actually in the realm of possibility?
Knowledge, man. Educate, lock in. Like you gotta get with people who are doing it and willing to teach you how it goes. And I'm queen partner. I believe in partnering in. So if you don't know what you're doing, or you're scared to do it, or don't know if it's possible for you, partner with somebody else, and that's gonna give you that confidence to be like, you know what, I got this, I can do this. Kind of to your point of like when a man and a woman goes together, it's like, oh, let my wife pick it out. You know, the man is only able to make it so easy for them because the wife is doing it. It's the partnership. It's the whole partnership in that. So educate yourself and partner in.
Yeah, no, listen. And you know what? This is why I love you. He's one of my favorite agents and whatnot. Now, let me tell you how the real estate world get really competitive and whatnot. I don't compete with nobody and whatnot. I actually applaud other agents. Like, y'all do y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? And, like, no reason why can't work together and whatnot. And I love people who are authentic in who they are and whatnot. I think one of the things that draw clients to me is that I will be like this with my laptop, and I'm still going to talk to you with the knowledge that you need to buy a home and whatnot.
Exactly.
I don't like the agents that are, like, three-piece suit, with the shoulder pads and anything or whatnot, briefcase on already, like, you know.
Yeah. It's intimidating.
It's
not relatable.
Come on now.
There we go.
So I was about to say, so let me ask you about what would you say your real estate agent style is? How would you describe it?
I'm calling